Wait to see it on the hops on. All right, someone's here. Hello to whoever that is. G'day from sunny Western Australia, Perth. Excuse me, I'm going to feel my face. All right, who have I got? Going to have a bit of a dummy spit. Eat up, digger. Hey, man, Kiwi, how you going, buddy? Oh, dear. But, what time is it over there? Is it, I've got a few on. Excuse me, being a pig. I just got home from work and it's lunchtime. Jackie made some beautiful kitchen pie. 6:30, so 6 o'clock, p.m. So is that 4 hours? Jeez, 4 hours different. It's another world, isn't it? How are you, brother? All right? Who else we got on there? There's another two idling around. Say hello, speak up, don't be shy. I will get this mic plugged in one day. I just can't find the proper lead. I like it though. Another Prezi from the missus. So who else is there before I go on my rant? Are we all well? All good? There's another two lingering around. Must be the stalkers. Mrs. makes good chicken pie, I tell you. So I'm going to let this upload anyway when I finish. So hi everyone from Digby's Down Under. I'm by myself, so there's no eye candy today. She's out working for money for more parts for the extras for the bike, I think. It's only right. Okay, first of all is I've been offered a few things in the past to advertise. I don't know why, because I wouldn't say the subscribers are in, those sort of numbers, but apparently some people think different and wanted me to send a few things, but one was suspension for a bike, which I don't need, so there's no point me doing that because I can't give a true review on it. And I got blank on what the other one was, but yeah, be careful, scams, yeah. I don't want to give out the address to send stuff, so I'm going to sort out a PO box number and where stuff can get lumbered off if they want me and Jax to wear stuff, advertise it, I don't know. But anyway, I did want to show something that I have accepted, and this is from and it's already, we did top two podcasts for Motorcycle Talk with Nick and Dave. We recorded 2 on Sunday, so they'll come out in a couple of weeks. And one of them is actually interviewing Jax about pillion passenger and what it's all about, and what are they plotting back there, all the evil stuff that the pillion passengers do. You know, they're not human, you know that. So a great interview with Jack's given her point of view of what it's like on the back there, because I know most of us riders, there's no damn way we would ever get on the back of a bike. We're too much want to control. Anyway, so that was a good one. The other one was, I won't give it away too soon, but a beautiful couple from New South Wales that really got the void. They've been a little bit quiet in the last couple of months, but the gentleman voiced a few things, and it was good. It was about mental wellness as well, which was a great thing to talk about. 66 benefits. West Island. See, you're going to be a mad bastard, all right, to hang around with when we get over there. God help us. Yeah, so that was a really good one. Absolute gorgeous couple, and we had a really good chat with them. It was great, and so that was a good long one. Anyway, so I'll let this go up. So this is what we've been sent recently from the Boomerrang biker. Beautiful Aboriginal Indigenous colours there. He sent those off to us, and I was a bit sceptical to say, are they going to be any good? And so it just began. And these are really fantastic quality and nice and smooth on the inside. They're not frailing around the edges or anything like that. They go right down and cover you properly up the over your mouth. So you've seen the pictures. But I just wanted to do a shout out to the Boomerrang biker. Thanks, mate, for sending those. So this is really my first one that I've accepted and first review on something that's been sent to me. So that's pretty cool. So hopefully there'll be many others. Outback, my man. How you going, buddy? Yeah, so I think, Outback, you'd be onto that, mate. Boomerrang biker. I will when I finish this upload of the live feed. I'll put a link there for him and what have you. But the Boomerrang biker, he's on YouTube. I think he's on Facebook, so he's pretty easy to get hold of. So, the champion, mate. Be very rude and fucking stuff my face here. I'll do it out of camera if I can. Look at these two, fucking raving on at each other. One out in the outback of bloody fucking Western Australia. And other one over in bloody New Zealand. Jeez. So, you're feeding your face. That's true. Talk amongst yourselves. And I'll get onto my rant very soon. All right. In Broome for the night, that'd be like a big outing for you, Nathan. Oh, you'd like that one, Nathan, behind me. Dark horse. So anyway, like I said, I'll let this just upload when I finish, and anyway, so this would be good on your opinion, Big City Lights. Okay, so on my last trip around Australia, I wanted to say that I had one service done because I had a service done before I left, and then I had a service directly done when I got back. So to give you an example, when I went the year before, I had a service done in Ballarat and $262.50, right? For the filter, oil, Indian. They placed the copper washers as they do. And what have you. So 262, that's a pretty fair price. So I had one done in Queensland. Now, I'm not going to mention the shop. You guys can work it out for yourself. It was at the top of Queensland. And I rang up weeks before about getting the gear sensor replaced. And so they said, yep, no problems. All the rest of it, I had it booked in. I go there and they don't have the gear sensor there to go, so I couldn't get that put in. They thought they had it in stock, but they didn't. And then I discovered that my front brakes needed replacing, and which was meant to be done before I left. And when I had the shockers, the front shockers done, but they weren't done. So I said, okay, he said, oh, your front brakes is, just about gone. I said, okay, replace them. And they didn't have any front brakes to replace them. Okay, so the front brakes didn't get done, the gear sensor didn't get done, so it was just a service, oil, filter, and a couple plugs. Let you sit and ponder on the fact that same thing was done in Ballarat for $262.50. Great shop, by the way. Absolutely recommend those guys. If you haven't been to the Ballarat Indian shop, do it. And so all I had at this shop was done was the service. They spent nearly all day on the thing, and then the service manager says to me, "Oh, he worked for his lunch." Oh, I didn't ask him to work for his lunch break. It's just a service I want done. You didn't have the brakes and you didn't have the gear sensor to replace, so it was just a service at the end of the day that got done. It was in the range of $680 odd. Yeah, have a think about that. So I don't get into confrontations these days. I try and steer away from them. And I thought, okay, all right. So I paid it. And it just boggled my mind. But am I wrong? I don't know. You tell me. You guys tell me in the comments and that when this is downloaded and you've watched. Where's Ballarat? Frick that. Where the ice cream? That's a bit cheap, yeah. So I bear in mind the fact that they were paying mechanics whatever the hell they wanted because they could at the time. The mechanics were just picking and choosing what they want. But I can't justify 680 odd bucks. Anyway, let me know. Am I in the wrong? Am I exaggerating or carrying on as I do? I'll leave it with you. But anyway, that's my short rant on the service and stuff like that. But the shops that I recommend around for the Indians is the Ballarat store. I believe Antique Motorcycles is pretty good in Victoria. Tamworth Indian have got a very good name. Only a small shop, but got a great name. So $150 to bring the privilege to bring your bike in. Yeah, and the manager's telling me that, you should have told us, we would have organised a ride around, to a meet and greet and all the rest of it. Yeah, well, I can never see myself going back there. I would avoid them at any cost just to get a service somewhere else. So it's a Rolls Royce of a bike, yeah. So anyway, I may cause a bit of a shit stir with this, but I don't give a shit. I just like to see if that's justified. But like I say, the way I retaliate is just this and just never going back. So, yeah. So there you go. Bit over the top, but I'm welcome for other opinions. Bring it on. So we've got Outback, we've got Craig Madkigui. Who's the third person hovering in the background? Is what it is. You're the customer. Yeah. Yeah, well, double the price, one thing, triple the price, well, that's another story altogether. But I don't know. As they say, they saw me coming or something like that, and people get this weird idea that me and Jack's are filthy rich or something. And far from it. We both work. Yeah, we both work full time and still have a mortgage. Saw your face, yeah, that'd do it. Jesus Christ, to rotate a tyre. Oh, shit. What are you doing, Outback? You should join me live. I don't know how you do it, but I mean, you can join the chat or something. That'd be good. Or even Craig. I don't know how it's done. There was a few things I was going to try out today while we're live, like how you put clips up and different things, but I can't even see how that works. I've got to sort of do some research on that. No idea. Yeah. MP back, pop out dashboard, blah, blah, blah. No, well, I haven't done it with the StreamYard, Craig. Trying how to eat with your mouth full on life. Hey, mate, I'm a man of many talents. I can eat and talk. Might not understand it, but yeah, so anyway, so that's my rant on the servicing side of things. Big Bert. Hey, buddy, how you going? Tasmanian boy. Didn't pick up that you were there. Good to see you, mate. Oh, we've got a flooding in, mate. 3 people. Jesus. It's gonna overtake the Joe Rogan experience. Still got some food here. Nothing happening here. Joke enough. You've got about 140 million on me, mate. I fucking love that guy. I love listening to Joe Rogan and people we have on. I just absolutely love that shit. $4:30 on this side of the country. Yeah, that'd be about, yeah. I started at 5 in the morning, so I've finished. Bloody hell. No, Outback, it's going down the pub and having a meal and a beer is not a meeting, mate. You know, who are you trying to fool? So I don't know what else. That was all we're going to chat about. I said, Boomerang Biker, get onto that. He's got some great bloody videos too in the service. So, yeah, he is, mate. He's running the country up that way. Hey, Outback, did you actually know that you would know that Eric is coming over? Yeah, I thought he had, yeah. Yeah, he may have a night or two here too, so we'll see. Yeah. Eric Banner. No, even better. Eric from Kraken's Garage. We had him on the podcast a few weeks ago. So I was trying to explain to him Outback when he was first planning it was he had this short time, and I said there's just not possible with what he wanted to do. I'm not realising just how far. I said, well, it's going to be 4 or 5 hour flight from the eastern states to over here. Then you got 2-3 hours or whatever, to get up towards where you are. Trying to put it in some perspective for him. People don't realise that the distance here in Australia, but not just the distance, is we don't have the amount of airplane companies that they do over in the States. There's like bloody 1,000 different one of them flying here, there and everywhere, where we've got 2 or 3 that are only ripping us off. I forgot I think it's October. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's October he's heading over. On the strong stuff, guys. Does Limpton want to sponsor me? Limpton? I could do with a few of these. Can't find these ones anymore. November, right. Who's Jimmy? Jimmy's World. No idea. Well, there's 4 here. Is Jimmy Neverstone? Who's number 4 that's just come on? Expose yourself. Let me know who's there. Yeah, that must be the toffee part coming out in me. Yeah. Oh. Would you buy this drink from this man? I can see what the answer is going to be. Thanks for the confidence boost, Outback. Just going to go and crawl up in a ball now and cry. So, yeah. So those people that have hopped on, I've already had my rants about the surfacing. If you want to know, just let me know up in the comments there, and I'll quickly go over it. But otherwise, you can watch it again from the start when I download this onto YouTube. While I'm here, promote our podcast, Motorcycle Talk with Nick and Dave. It's going pretty good, actually. We've had some great guests on. Thanks, mate. Yeah, no, it's been good. It's been easy for me because Nick's doing all the editing. He wanted to do all the editing, so he downloads it and does it, and I just the sidekick. Yeah, well, that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to snap it off, not be too serious, and have some fun with it. The Ned podcast is going to be, well, it's up to Nick. Nick would probably be on here at the moment, but he's riding from Melbourne to Sydney or Sydney to Melbourne, one of those things. Melbourne to Sydney, I think, at the moment. So he can't join us. I would think that, well, we had, what's today? Friday. We did 2 of the podcasts on the weekend, Sunday. I'd say you probably finish one of them next week, and then we'll drop another one the week after. But yeah, it's a lot of editing because, you know, we can chat for an hour or two and we try and bring it down to 20 or 30 minutes. So there's a lot of stuff in between sometimes that, you know, you don't need the breaks unless you're going live or something. Tea's ready. Well, yeah, I suppose it would be. Thanks, mate. Mad Kiwi, Craig, thanks for dropping in, mate. Appreciate it. Take care, and we'll see you in New Zealand one day. Back. Yeah. So anyway, I won't let this one go too long. It's nearly 30 minutes. So I used to have a farm of packers. Oh, awesome. Oh, I love those things. Even when they spit at you. You ate them all. You don't eat alpacas. Come on, man. Even I'm not that gullible. No, it looks like it's going to be raining here tomorrow or whatever, so we're just going to finish off some more stuff around the garage that I'm doing up and the side part here, seeing that I've painted the floor. And just got to start adding some stuff to it now and get a little bit of a man cave happening. That's about it, mate. There's Tassie. Is it sunny? Rain? What are we in? It'll be bloody raining in Tassie. It's got to be. Somewhere. Again, and I have 13. Oh, man. Stop dreaming about it, outlaw, and just do it. Pissing down with rain. 13 alpacas. Oh, that's awesome, man. I love those things. Absolutely love them. They've got so much character. But I love all fur babies, but I reckon they're just awesome. Tastes like beef. Aren't you supposed to be having dinner? That's probably what he's eating now. Anyway, I'm not going to let this go much longer, guys, all right? I didn't want to do any more than 30 minutes when that's where we're about at. So anyway, that's I've done my little thing to thank Nick from Boomerrang Biker. Get a hold of that, guys. If you want some, get a hold of Boomerrang Biker and he'll get them off to you. I'm unsure of the price or whatever, but he'll look after you. Tell him Digby's from Down Under sent you, and let me know what you think about my servicing that I got charged while I was on my last Around Australia trip. Would love your thoughts on it. Okay, guys, all good. Thanks very much, everyone, for jumping up. Outback, Big Bert, Craig, Mad Kiwi. I don't know if there was anyone else there. Cheap as chips. I haven't seen the price. I'll talk to you offline though. I'll see you later, guys, because I'm going to finish off some meals and I'm starting to hit the wall. Been up since 3:30. So yeah. Thanks for coming on, guys. I'm going to end it now. Take care. All right. Much appreciated from Digby's Down Under. Get onto our podcasts for Motorcycle Talk, Nick and Dave, and Digby's Down Under. Appreciate it, guys. Cheers. See you, everyone. Ciao.